Hello again, Scorpio. Long time no see. I apologize. Today is the 7th of May. I'm a little late. I was celebrating my birthday, yada yada yada. Paid photos, work, readings, travel. So, anyways, I was clearing my energy, and I'm going to see what's up for you. We are going to use the new cards I got from my co-workers. Sorry about that. Let me go down. I do want to say that you can get a personal reading through toriantarot84@gmail.com. I will not charge you $60 for a reading. I will work with you on what you got. I also want to say, because I said this, I do mean this, don't send me some crazy BS, please. Since my other videos have been put up, I've been sent some crazy people. So please don't. Alright, but nonetheless, we will work together. This is gender neutral, not gender bias. Don't take any energy that is not yours. Do not sit in it. I'm here to help and guide, but do not sit and be sad and rely on us to give you every answer, because it is just healing that is needed. I am not going to do love. I am doing whatever is laid out for me. So that could be love, that could be life, business, money, alright? You. Now, let's get to it. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Jupiter. We're doing Jupiter today, too. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Jupiter. Color green, seaweed, means anything to you right now. I am seeing that. Spirit is weird and gives me pictures of things. It's like a dark, stormy, not like completely, just like overcast around water and seaweed. I don't know. I don't know. Please give me a card for Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter for May of 2019. If you guys like seeing me, let me know in the comments. If you want to see just the cards, let me know in the comments. I do like to hear from you guys. I do. So what fell out just now was a water flight, which is kind of weird what I was seeing. And Sanctuary is at the bottom of the deck. Privacy, inviolate personal space, respected boundaries, and taboos. But 14 is deducted into a 7 and down to a 2. Heaviness lifts, burdens are cast away, and weightlessness. Goodness, I can't even talk. My back's been out too, so I've kind of been, didn't want to sit. Need to leave. But here we go. Here we go. We're started. Sorry if the camera does weird things. No. Oh, that's wrong. It is time to allow yourself the freedom to feel and to express those feelings. This will release and let go of some of the weight you have been feeling that may have actually manifested and physicalized in more weight on your body. A sense of discomfort when moving, less flexibility, and a feeling of being clumsy at times. This re-involvement with your emotions can also be nurtured by allowing tears to fall, connecting with your own inner sea, and if you are a woman, by connecting with the womb. If you are a man, you may develop a new appreciation of the feminine nature and of your own emotional wisdom. Men and women alike who receive this card may wish to spend more time in healing natural bodies of water. The weight of your form that you experience on land will vanish, and likewise, you will release any worries, your deep sadness, and the sense of being overwhelmed that you so often experience. The freedom of water can be yours, emotionally, physically, and your spirit will take underwater flight. So weird what spirit shows me sometimes. I was literally just explaining this to the Pisces, I know. They were like, tell me more, tell me more. Okay, well, this is all I got because that's all spirit gave me. Right? Pictures, smells, little snippets of puzzles. That's what I get. It's very rare that it's like, boom, clear cut. Very rare. Okay. let's see what else we got for you. So this is about you so far, and some burden. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Jupiter for May of 2019. Can you please tell me more about this heaviness, this weightlessness from the Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter? One more shuffle. We cut. Well, where are they? Oh, totally wrong way. Okay. First card out. Queen of Swords. This one reminds me of like transforming and cutting away the worries. There's butterflies and a dove with like freedom. She's like cutting the vines that are trying to keep her down. The Three of Cups, which could be the reason that you are feeling heavy with Judgment. Time is ticking. And Four of Coins. These are the first powerful cards. Alright, so let me think on this. Underlying is the Knight of Swords. There's a tiny little butterfly here. There's water. Water and two. And clouds. And like tree limbs or something. I did say seaweed that could like catch you. Almost a trap where you need to cut it away. Three of Cups. It's not a celebration that's going on. I think it is people. Okay, and I don't like to say like third party or nothing like that. I think it's just three choices or two choices, and you're one of these people, but you are gaining clarity. You're making a decision because it's time to make a decision. Like judge and jury tend to end it. Weird. I'm not sure if this goes with your religion, but if you are a Jewish Scorpio, please let me know down in the comments, because one is watching here, and this is a direct message for you. You are trying to gain clarity for your traditional background and what you actually want. That is for someone. You are making that call, but you are tightly holding on to your traditional backgrounds because that's what you're used to. That's what is your safety net. Now, moving on to the more general mass. You're getting the clarity, you're cutting the person out. The person out that weighs you down. And you're going to feel much freer. And that is the judgment call that is making. Okay? And you've been weighing that for a little bit. Now I'm going to use my mini secret tarot for clarifiers, okay? Can you please give me more clarification on this and this spirit? Which, if you're wondering, I tapped water, flight, and judgment, okay? Please clarify the water, flight, and the judgment card for me. Knight of Cups. Only fitting for the water card, I suppose. With Queen of Cups. Hierophant. They've all flipped over. Ten of Wands, which is that burden you're cutting away. The Ace of Swords, with that clarity you'll be gaining after so with the Tower, because you made the judgment call to your true union. This is the Four of Wands, which is happy travel, happy union, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles. Alright, that's a lot of clarification. That is a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright. So, Tower, Four of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles is for judgment. Okay? Which looks like after you make that, a little bit of an issue might come up, but that is the crumbling of the old, leaving the foundation for you to build the new, to become weightless. You got to strip away all the old. If that makes sense to someone. And then the Knight of Cups, Queen of Cups, Hierophant. Religion is here. Sorry. Religion and fulfillment. And it's burdensome, but you're gonna do what's good for you. You're making that judgment call. You are. I get a lot of downloads, so please bear with me. Someone's a nurse as well, which there's tons of nurses in the world. You're wanting to pursue something different, and you feel time is running out, and you are about to make that call, but that's what brings you the money in, and you have a lot of other people trying to tell you, no, do what's good for you, not for someone else. That will bring you that fulfillment, clarity. You will drop the burdens. Someone's dropping the burdens. That's point and blank. You're dropping someone, something, and you're going to feel much better within yourself. But I feel that is a blessed call, okay? That is a sanctioned call. That's going to make you step out. Use that loss for the clarity that's going to give you pinnacle, okay? Pinnacle. There's a 10 here with a 1. New. Big, shiny new. Okay? What do I have for you? I feel like I need something else for you. I haven't done that for anyone, but I'll do that for you. And then, of course, postcards from Spirit, because they're usually like on point with a message. I don't really want to mess these cards up. Alright, Spirit. Give me another clarifier for what lays before me, please, for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Do I have others up here? Shoot. Yes. Are these stars magic? Jupiter, I said Jupiter. Water signs, shit. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. For May, and these cards that are before me. Please, Spirit. You've been on one today. You've been giving me plenty of downloads. Trust me, I've had plenty of downloads. I felt like someone had been like casting really bad intentions towards me for like a personal matter. And my grandma was like, they're around this person. Ask them. And they were like, oh yeah, that's this person. Oh, that's nice. Okay, well, there's a problem. Shape-shifting. Shape-shifting. Now, automatically, I don't know what the book says about this, but automatically I get you're wanting to transform into what you've always wanted to transform into, and that's why you're clearing the fog, that overcast, out in the ocean, ebb and flow. How eerie is this? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Let's see. There we are. Clouds. It went to ocean first, but. Ah! Oh, I haven't used these cards very often. There we go. Subtle and more dramatic ways you can shapeshift by choice of clothing, hairstyle, adornments, and even mannerisms, such as facial expressions. By adjusting these along with your internal attitude, you can actually display different personas. When you experiment with those variations of self-expression that are not how you ordinarily present yourself, others will react to you, depending on the degree in which your persona contrasts with the one they are most familiar with. Be like the clouds as you try out different forms, stretching your limits at times, willing to move and adjust as necessary. Fog. Where you be? Where you be? Hey, where you be? Where you be? Okay. You are enmeshed in confusion and uncertainty about that choice that you are about to call judgment on, and are unsure if you will ever clear it up. This is not the best time to make a decision, particularly any major ones. Know that this fog veil will eventually dissolve, although there may be ways you are unconsciously contributing to this state. The greater truth that is, this is simply a cycle you are moving through, and all things too shall pass. But I see that you need to clear away that person and be lifted. Maybe you just need to flow, kind of, and they'll clear away themselves. I think it's contradicting here. It's very contradicting. I don't like contradiction. So let's see what the ocean really says. An important aspect in the art of living is to move with the ebb and flow of your emotions, joining the fluidity but not being captured by it. It is also not necessary to become obsessed with any particular fluctuation in mood or feeling. They are simply emotions, often activated in ways that are completely beyond your understanding. When you neither minimize nor exaggerate the intensity and importance of your emotions, you have a greater sense of when and how to express them. No. You're okay. I'm not going by the book on this. I'm going by what I was intuitively told. My intuitive side is you are gaining clarity and cutting away a person or a thing. You're cutting them away because they are keeping you weighed down. That is going to give you emotional fulfillment and make you lay down the burdens and use the burdens to gain that clarity, which is going to cause the tower moment. Compassion is on the bottom here. And that's going to give you everything that you need. You are trying out a new persona for yourself once you cut away that person or place. You know what I mean? You're going to get more pinnacles for you, more coins, more pinnacles, more fulfillment, more stability once you make that judgment call and stop hanging on. Now, I am going to get a postcard from Spirit because they're usually a little more than that. Spirit, please give me a direct message for my Scorpios from these cards that are laid out for me. 2 more shuffles, please. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Woo! The 6 of Pentacles is also a balancing act. You don't have to put on a show to make someone or appear to be more than what you are. They're not amused. They're not amused. Scorpio. Okay, and that one, definitely. We are sending you waves of love and joy as we watch you reap the rewards of your tenacity and faith. We know how long it has taken for you to reach some of your goals and that you've had disappointments along the way. Right now, we suggest you take a deep breath and fill yourself up with gratitude and tune into the vibration of well-being. Temporary conditions may be trying to hypnotize you into seeing something else as your reality. But we know that happy rewards are on their way to you even now. Change is the only constant, which is the Tower, by the way. So be open to it. You will achieve your dreams and more, which is the Pentacles. We promise, but more important, your happy rewards will be gathered up in the small moments, the gentle breezes, the soft kisses, and the quiet commitments. Your happiest moments will be on the journey itself, not in arriving at any destination. You are surrounded by so much love and care. Can you feel us? That's the Hierophant. That is spirit leading you towards that. Drop the burden. Learn to flow. Don't be so burdened so you can feel weightless. And make a clear, conscious decision and stop hanging on to certain things, because you have abundance that will come and you will gain more compassion for that as well. So, excuse me. Excuse me. All right. Um, like, this is for general, so it's kind of hard to tune into one person. I do apologize, but this is for someone, most definitely. All right. Let me know. Hey, uh, this is me signing out now, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Thanks for tuning back in.